Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Um, how are you? Mara here. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Thursday morning. So if you saw my post from the other day, you saw that I reached a goal getting into a size 8. Yeah. Then I realized shortly after how long it had been. Hello, I see some people popping on. How long it had been since I've worn a size 8. So it's been about 18 years. I remember buying my wedding dress when I married my current husband. And I bought it from, sorry, I lost my track of mind. Something flashed across the screen. I bought it from Lord & Taylor, which was a local shop here. It's not around anymore. I think it was bought out by Saks or somebody like that. But I bought a size 8 dress. And I actually had them hold it till I can come back later and pay for it. And hello. I see people, hi. When I went back to get it, somebody had accidentally put the dress back and it was no longer available. Someone had come and bought it. And so I needed to buy a size 6. So I bought the size 6. The size 6 fit me. It was just a little bit shorter than what I wanted. I wanted it to cover my shoes, and I'm tall. I'm 5'8", so I wanted it to cover my shoes, and the size 6 just didn't cover my shoes. So it has been 18 years since I've been in that size. Now, when I look back on that, I don't look the same. I'm still bigger than I was, and I don't mean bigger in a bad way or bigger in a negative way. But my body has shifted and my body has changed since then. I've had children. I have been on a weight loss roller coaster, so I have extra skin. I still have a little muffin top going on. So my body's different because I didn't have that before, but I'm still in the same size that I was then. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that, really. I'm still in a little bit of shock. You know, my hips are wider. I've got this extra junk on the side of my thighs. I've got, there's still stuff, okay? I don't say all this because I'm not happy with where I am, because I am 100% happy at where I am. And I'll say if I never lost, and I've said this before, if I never lost another inch, I feel fantastic. So that for me is most important, because what I'm doing makes me feel great, okay? Makes me feel great mentally, makes me feel great physically, makes me just feel amazing. I feel more energized and more alive now than I have in a very long time. So I'm very, very happy where I am, yet it's different from where I was. So my mind has had to make a little bit of shift. So I asked myself now, what now? What do I do now? This is the goal, the place that I wanted to be last year at this time when I started this journey. I wanted to be in a size 8 or size 10. Actually, size 10 was probably my first thought, but then I thought, well, let's see if I can get down to a size 8. I'm not at the weight I was before, even when I was at a size 8, which really kind of messes with your head because of that damn scale. Invest in a measuring tape, please. If you do nothing else, no matter what you're doing, what kind of health journey you're on, if you do nothing else, get to Walgreens, buy yourself a little sewing kit. It comes with a tape measure, and use it. Measure yourself. If you need a chart, I have one. I can share it with you. Just let me know. I measure my neck, my chest, my arms. Now, remember, I only did one size. I really need to do the other side and kind of get some true measurements. But so neck, chest, arms, waist, like the real waist, not where your pants sit, but your real waist, where, as far as a woman goes, where your body kind of indents a little bit. Okay, your waist, your hips, and your thighs. Okay, that's the parts I'm measuring. I'm not going to measure again, although I really, really want to. I'm not going to measure again. The last time I measured was the 18th of March, and I really wanted to wait a solid month before I did. So I'll see if I can wait that long before I take my measurements again. We'll see. I'm very curious because at that time I was wearing a size 10, although I felt like I was knocking on a size 8. Not sure if you remember that post or not, but I felt like maybe I should try on a size 8, but no, I'm not going to do it because, you know, what if it's not, you know. And I don't really like to concentrate on the size as much as I do is how I feel. Although, I mean, you know, we all do it. And society has us use the scale. My scale has not budged. It has been up and down 5 pounds for months. I do a challenge once a month, or I have been doing it since February, and it'll go down, it'll go back up, it'll go down, it'll go back up. With or without the challenge, it still goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And it drives me absolutely bonkers because I'm still shrinking, yet my scale's not going anywhere. Okay, so you've got to like ditch the scale, and I mean that really. I'm not going to ditch mine literally, but let's not concentrate on the scale. I'm begging you to get a tape measure and take measurements, regardless of what kind of health weight loss journey you're on, what kind of method you're using, whatever. My method has worked for me. It has worked for hundreds of people. It's worked for a ton of my customers. But whatever method you're using, please, I beg you, get a tape measure and ditch the scale, okay? Do not think that that scale means a thing. Do your measurements, okay? Take them every couple of weeks. I was doing once a month for a long time. I went down to every couple of weeks. Now I'm back to once a month, okay? So I'm going to try not to take my measurements again until April 18th. Let's see if I can hold out that long. But so now what? Now I've gotten to this goal. Now I'm here. Now what do? So I'm going to set a new goal. That doesn't mean my new goal means that I'm going to wear a size 6. But I really, and I've said this before, it's been months, I think, since I've done a live about it, but I really need to step up my workout game. I really have to change my attitude about it. I really need to tone what I have, and it's scary for me. I am fearful of it. I don't want to do it. Doesn't sound like fun, doesn't make me happy. So I always try to do things that are fun and make me happy. It doesn't sound like it. I have been walking the last couple of mornings, except this morning it was raining this morning. It's not. The sun is out now. Yay. But I really need to step up my workout game. So my goal needs to have something, my newest goal needs to have something to do with a workout so I can tone what I got going on now. So I would love some encouragement. I would love some ideas. I would love, spam me some stuff. Spam me what you do, whether it's in this post, whether you message me, whether you throw it on my Facebook wall, whatever. Spam me. What you do for a workout. My struggle with that is, quite honestly, I really don't want to join a gym. The why is in my radar at the moment, but I really don't want to do it. I feel like if I sign up for it, and it's the commitment thing, having to commit to it for a year, that I don't want to do, because I think that I'll be gung-ho about it for the first couple months, and then I'll drop off, and then I won't do it. So send me some motivation for that. So that's one of my new goals, is to start working out and getting more physical. And I mean a real workout. I don't mean, like, I've belonged to the training room before. I belonged to gyms before. I've done this before, and I don't really push myself, and I don't really work out. And so that's my challenge, is I have to really set a goal to push myself and set a goal to do that, okay? Because I got to tone what I got going on right now. I kind of try, my thought just went somewhere else. So I don't like to cook either, and I don't like to work out, but I cook because people have to eat. Like, I have to feed my family. So I feel like I have to change my mind shift for working out that way too. Like, I may not like to do it, but my body needs it, so I need to do it, okay? Although with cooking, I will avoid it at all costs. Kitty says, get a bike. Okay, so that has been, so I saw one of these stationary, it's not really a bike, like it didn't have handlebars, but this stationary seat things that appealed to me, that I could kind of set behind my desk, that I could kind of, you know, do my thing or sit in front of the television. I'm scared of that too, because I'm afraid that I'm going to buy it and then not use it. It'll sit there, it'll collect dust, it'll be a clothes hanger, it'll be a, you know, cat perch, it'll be whatever, you know. So I really have to really maybe meditate on it, pray on it, and really kind of get serious about it. But I've reached the goal that I originally said. You know, if size 6 happens, size 6 happens. But I need to really get into the workout mode, more than just walking, although I love to walk, and I think I love to walk because I can talk while I do it, and I do it with a partner, because if I don't have a partner, I don't do it. I don't push myself. I don't do it. Again, my problem. So I have to wrap my head around something, and so I need something to kind of give me that aha moment with it. I'm making better choices. I'm, you know, staying focused and motivated on those sorts of things, except on days I eat milk duds. But, you know, I'm human. It's called balance. It's life. You know, you gotta have fun, you have to live, and you gotta eat your damn milk duds. Okay. So that's all I got. That's all I got today. I wanted to share with you the last time I had been a size 8, which was 18 years ago. I love that my family is noticing the changes, and not that they haven't been noticing this whole time, but when I put it into perspective like that, and I remind people, like, it's been 18 years since I've been this size. 18 years. And it's been a long time since I've been on this kind of journey for this long. And it's because I found something that has finally worked for me, and something that can keep me doing what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Mary Jo. I appreciate it. Thank you. So if I have, by my message today, if I have touched just one person, I've done my job. I'm going to ask you that you share my video, because if I can touch another person and maybe help them get motivated to lose the weight, maybe they can help me get motivated for the workout, and I can help them with the weight. How about that? You know, we can both work together. But if I have helped just one person, if I have inspired you, motivated you, made you laugh, anything at all, I have done my job today. So please, you know, share my video, share my posts, share my life. I'm an open book. If you have any questions at all, send me a message. I'm happy to talk with you. I'm happy to help you. Whether you're a customer of mine or not, I'm happy to help. You don't need to be. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I share with what has worked for me, because it might work for somebody else. So if it does, holla, great. I'm happy to do that. If it doesn't, let's figure out what can. Let's work. Let's do this together, because, you know, that's what life's about, is helping each other. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for inspiring me. Spam me some motivation for working out. I need it. Thank you for being here for me. And as always, have a great day. And until next time, mwah, cheers. Bye-bye.